On today's menu will be chicken and potatoes. I'm making a survival meal, ROZZY'S way. Y'all come on and join me so I can show you this right here. Now, don't knock it till you try it. Trust me, this right here is good, and it will feed a family of 5, 10, 15, depending on how many potatoes you use. Here I have my boiled potatoes. I'm going to cut up my onion here, and it's cut. My garlic here, and it's cut. Okay, so I'm just putting a little bit of butter in this pan right here, and I'm going to go ahead and let that melt down. And we're going to put our onions in here. Go on and drop them onions in there. Go on ahead and stir them up just a little bit because we're going to leave them alone so they can get some color. And now we can add our garlic, you guys. Just go ahead and add that in there and let that just stir on up. The smell is absolutely beautiful in here. So we're going to get that to cooking together. Now that it has got some beautiful color on there and a little color at the bottom of the pan, we're going to go ahead and make a space in the middle for our chicken. All right, y'all, this is just 4 tenderloin strips. I cut them very, very small because we're making a survival meal, right? So we want it to stretch out. And I just put some salt and pepper on here, and I'm just going to go on ahead and start letting this cook. And I'm going to stir in the onions and garlic a little bit. Just leave those on the edge because we want the chicken to cook. So lay it out as flat as you can and top it off and let it go on and do what it do. All right, you guys, so it is done. So I'm going to go ahead and separate this chicken because it is getting too close. We want everybody to have some chicken and potatoes in their bowl. So we're going to go ahead and get that separated and just mix the onions and garlic together with that chicken because we got to put them potatoes up in this pot, baby. Now we're just dropping in them potatoes, baby. And I'm going to break them on down. But the spoon is not giving me any justice. So I'm going to get my masher. And I'm just going to mash it just a little bit. Y'all, don't turn this into mashed potatoes. You want it to have some kind of stability to it. Some kind of foundation where you can pick it up with a fork. And this right here will not take long at all because the potatoes is perfect to where you can mash them easy. So we're going to go on ahead and get that little bit off of this masher, and we're going to try to get them other big pieces mashed down. We're almost done, you guys. We're mashing these potatoes a little bit, and we're going to have to season them as well. So I'm going to go on ahead and try to break down the other big ones I see in this pot, and then I'll be done. All right, so now it's time for me to go ahead and season these potatoes with some Bahia Complete. And you can use whatever kind that you want to, but I like the way the Bahia Complete flavor is on my potatoes. All right, so just stir it all up together. And yes, any big ones, just break those on down. No problem at all. Now what we have to do is add in a little bit of chicken broth because you do not want this to be dry. So you can add in some water, but I would prefer chicken broth just because of the flavor of it. All right, so now we can go ahead and top it off. Let it go ahead and do what it do. All right, y'all, it's just percolating for me. So now it is ready for this cheese. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and drop this cheese in here. Now, y'all pick whatever kind of cheese you want or whatever that you have on hand. And go on ahead and drop it in this pot. And we're going to let this thing melt together. I really hope y'all try this right here. Like I say, survival. This is survival at its best. We're going to make it happen today. So we just got it all melted. Look at that. This is so good. My family is always requesting this right here. So inexpensive, but delicious. And let me go on ahead and put some in this bowl. Now this is the way I like to eat mine. Don't that look good? It's so creamy. Put some green onions or chives on top of that thing. Some sour cream over there in the corner. It's like a baked potato with chicken. That's what it's like. So good. All right, you guys, I hope you guys try this again, and I hope to see you all for the next video. Y'all stay safe, stay blessed, and it's time for me to go and fix everybody else's bowl. So, y'all, I got to tell you one more time, I got to go. I am out.